What's going on? It's Romeo. We finally made it to the weekend. It's Friday. Let's see what happened.
I did get this text message the other day, which I thought was really kind of funny. We were talking about, being attractive to people, and then obviously, when it comes to money. And money seems to be a big issue in relationships, which we all understand. But a guy said, "Hey, Rome, you were talking about being attracted to people. My wife said the money I make is part of the attraction she has to me." And that was all the text message was. And so when I was thinking about it, I was kind of curious. Do you mean when you say part of the attraction, right? Because when you're attracted to somebody, and I know what you guys are all thinking. Oh, she's a gold digger, Rome. She just wants his money. He must make a good amount of money, a good chunk of change, and that's why she wants to be with him. But why is it wrong to be attracted to somebody, at least partly attracted to them because of the money they make? Now, I don't know if he made less money, if she would still want to be with him, because that was the extent of the text message. I mean, maybe he's a great-looking guy. Maybe he has other attributes that she's attracted to more than the money, because he did say part of the attraction to him from her is the money he makes. RD42547. So is she a gold digger or not? Is it wrong for the money somebody makes to be part of the attraction? Right? If they have all these other attributes, but they also make good money, I think it's okay. I mean, are you some sort of saint if you're attracted to a guy who's broke? And I mean, does that make you better than some woman who says, you know what, this guy drives a nice car, has a nice house, is a very nice man, treats me well, good looking, physically, and he makes good cash? Although I'm attracted to all those things. Part of it's the money. A guy texted me. We were talking about attractiveness the other day, and I was holding on to this to talk to you guys. But a guy texted me and said, "Hey, Rome, my wife said the money I make is part of the attraction she has to me." And I know the first time you hear that, you think gold digger, right? I don't know if she's a gold digger or not. I mean, is it wrong for money to be part of the attraction? I mean, you got to be attracted to a dude who's... Does money not, can money play a part in attractiveness? Or are you wrong? Already 42547. I don't really think so. All right, what'd you text me here? Hey, Rome, when me and my husband got together, we both didn't make any money. My husband kind of worked his way up his company. Now he's one of the top dogs who makes a good chunk of change. And I find myself more attracted to him now. So I don't think that she's a gold digger. There is something attractive about money and a man who makes it, especially if they work hard to get it. Okay. Maybe that's it. Maybe, I don't know. Already 42547. But is it wrong? Is it wrong for money, for a woman or a man to be attracted to somebody partly because of money? Partly because of money. Because I think if you're a gold digger, you're not attracted to the person at all. You just attracted to their money, right? Already 42547. So a guy was texting me. He said, "Hey, Rome, my wife said the money I make is part of her attraction to me." And I know you guys think that means she's just a gold digger, right? Well, why shouldn't money play a part in the attraction that you have for somebody? If you cannot be attracted to somebody because he's broke, driving a beat-up car or walking down the street, then why can't you be attracted to someone partially because they have money? Already 42547. Hey, Romeo, his wife would leave him the first time he lost his job or started making less money. I guarantee it. She's not attracted to that man at all. She just wants his money. He must make pretty good money for her to say that. What do you mean make pretty good money for her to say that? Why would she say that to him? Right? Why are you attracted to the man you're with? Do you ever think about that? Because he's good looking, because because he treated you well with respect. Maybe you thought he was going to be a good father. I mean, the problem is a lot of you have meet young when you're still kind of coming up, right? You haven't solidified yourself as a career. You're not making the cash. But what about you meet somebody a little bit later? It's wrong. Like, I got a buddy who, he's in his, I think, 40s, maybe late 40s. He got a great job, got a house, got a car, makes good cash. I mean, any woman that's attracted to him, is it going to be about the money, or why not be partially attracted to the money? Hey, Rome, ain't no such thing as a gold digger. Women are naturally expensive, so pick one in your price range and shut the... Yeah. I like your logic. I've been saying that for years, for decades even. Pick a woman in your price range, okay? But for a woman to say that she's partially attracted to somebody because of the money they make, I don't think that's gold digging. Although there are gold diggers. There are guys out there that make so much damn money that they have a woman that she is just there to look pretty and have sex. It's really all she's there for. And he spends money on her. There's such thing as a gold digger, just not as many as you think. Already 4254777. But why isn't it okay to be attracted to somebody that makes cash? Why can't that be part of the reason you're into them? A guy texted me and he said that we were talking about being attracted to people. He said, my wife said the money I make, Rome, is part of the attraction she has to me. Well, first of all, before you guys call her a gold digger, which somebody said there's no such thing as gold diggers. Women are all naturally expensive. You just pick the one you can afford, which is actually probably a pretty true statement, to be honest with you. But what's wrong with liking a guy with money? How does that make you anything? How does that make you anything other than, okay, you want to have nice things, right? What is wrong with if being attracted to somebody because of money or only money, then we got a different issue. But if you're attracted to a man because, well, he has the characteristics or the features that you like, plus he makes money, why wouldn't that be? Why is it wrong to say that it's not okay to be attracted to him? Already 4254777. Hey, Rome, I would never date a woman that told me she was attracted to me partially because of money. See, well, you said it again, partially because of money. Money plays a factor in the world we live in. Money plays a factor in life. So if you have two guys exactly the same, two guys that are exactly the same, good looking, charming, loving, respectful, one makes money, the other doesn't. You're telling me it's not okay to go with the guy that makes money? Oh, I got to go with the deadbeat who don't have a job or still lives at home with his mom? I can't go with the guy that has his own house and is doing something with his life? Why does that make you a gold digger? It doesn't. It doesn't. Already 4254777. So I don't see anything wrong. I think he texted me because he might have got a little waverly, waffly or waverly or whatever because his wife told him that. But I don't think that means she loves you any less. I don't think that means she's going to leave you if you don't make any money. I think she just, part of the attraction is money. Part of the attraction is being able to buy stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. Funny, so somebody sent me a text message that says, hey, Rome, my wife said the money I make is part of the attraction she has to me. And I think he texted it to me because he feels kind of like, well, what does she mean? Is she just with me for the money? And I don't think she is. I think there's nothing wrong with part of the attraction for someone is the money they make. I don't think because nobody wants to be broke. Being broke sucks. Already 4254777. Hey, Rome, it's okay to be attracted to money. It's the same as being attracted to someone successful. Being successful is obviously more attractive than a bum. Yeah, what's the difference? That's a good point. What is the difference? Usually successful people make a little more money. So if you're attracted to the success, but not the money, there's a difference. I like what you're saying there. All right, 842-547-7. Yo, Rome. Any woman that says she's not attracted to money is lying. And any woman that's attracted to some bum, the only reason she's with him is because that's the best she can get. She can't get a guy with money. Maybe. All right, 842-547-7. I just don't think there's anything wrong. You know, it's funny because now that I'm thinking about it, the guy said, if a woman comes and says, I'm attracted to this man because he's educated, successful, college graduate, whatever the case may be, usually those people make a little bit of cash, right? So how's that any different? All right, so I saw this lady. She had a bell in a restaurant, and I'm assuming it was to use to get a hold of the waiters, the waitresses, the waitstaff, right? Which I don't know why. I can't think of a legitimate reason why somebody would do that. Unless they were just, it's kind of demeaning, right, to the waitstaff? What, unless you guys got a good reason. Already 842-547-7. Yo, Rome. Was she disabled? No, she wasn't disabled. Or at least I couldn't tell. Maybe by looking at it, I wouldn't know how to tell. Yo, Rome, maybe she was deaf. Okay, that could have been. How does that change the dynamic, though, of raising? Like, I raise my hand when I want to get a hold of a waiter's attention. I just kind of make eye contact and raise my hand. So maybe that's legitimate. Good morning, Hot. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, Rome?
Hey, what up, Ruben?
Hey, you mean to tell me you didn't grab that damn bell and throw it across the restaurant?
Well, no, because I have no idea why she's got a bell. That's not my business to get involved in whatever her reasoning is for having it. That's between her and the waitstaff.
Hey, we ain't got them all at each table. Believe me, she ain't gonna have one if I'm there.
All right. Well, that's not my place. That's not my place. That's the waitstaff.
But if it's annoying, you know what I mean? If it's a ding, she's just being annoying. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know,
but
you never know why she has it. That's the question. You don't know whether it's just arrogance or whether there's some legitimate reason to have one.
I would have been like, hey, what's all that for?
All right, get out of here. Yeah, man, that's not my place. It's between her and the waitstaff. Whatever that, I don't know if there was a reasoning behind it or not. I have no idea. But I've never seen that before. Have you? So I was out to eat the other day, yesterday, and this lady had a bell. I kept hearing this ding, and I couldn't figure out. First, I thought my phone was dinging. Why is my phone dinging? Because I don't keep my ringer on. I always keep it. And then I realized the woman behind me had a bell at her table. I'm assuming it was to get a hold of the waitstaff. What else would you have a bell for? And at first, I'm thinking, okay, is she just that arrogant? Is she just that demeaning? But then I was trying to think, well, what reasoning could you have for bringing a bell to a restaurant? What reasoning? I've never seen that before. Have you? RD42547-7. Yo, Rome. My girl and I went to Mercado Latino over the weekend, and the waitress took our order, and our order was placed, then took her break, then gave us our cold food. Okay, so what does that mean? You need a bell? I don't understand. How does that correlate? Yo, Rome, the lady could have been deaf. Okay, so let's say she is. Let's say she was. What does the bell do? How does the bell help? That's all I'm looking for is a legitimate reason. Because, like I said, if I'm trying to get a hold of a waiter or waitress or whoever the waitstaff is, I just kind of make eye contact and raise my hand. So I'm not really sure. Hey, Rome, what's up, Rome? Some people are raised with that kind of etiquette. They say it's rude to wave a waiter down or verbally contact them. They do? It's rude to get a waiter's attention by verbally contacting them and or waving at them? I had never heard that before. Wow. So a bell is the proper etiquette of getting a hold of a waitstaff? The bell doesn't seem demeaning to me outside of all things being equal, outside of some sort of, I don't know. You guys tell me, disability that warrants having a bell? To me, if just a regular dude's there with a bell, and that seems like it would be more demeaning than saying, hey, can I get a beer? Or, I guess I don't know etiquette then. So I was at a restaurant, and this lady behind me had a bell. You know, like a ding bell, like you walk up to a counter and you ring a bell. She had one of those sitting at her table, and she kept ringing it. And I'm assuming it was for the waitstaff, but I couldn't figure out a legitimate reason why. My first thought was, oh my God, what is this lady doing? I think that's kind of arrogant and a little demeaning to the waitstaff to have a bell. But then I thought, well, maybe there's something going on. Maybe there's something that I'm missing. All right, 842-547-7. Yo, Rome, maybe she was deaf. Well, okay, let's say she was. How does that warrant a bell? Somebody explain that one to me. Because like I said, if I want to get a hold of a waiter or a waitress, I just kind of wait till they kind of notice me, and then I'll kind of, flag them down. And, normally when I'm trying to get a hold of one, it's normally just to get, another drink. So just kind of hold up the drink and then they go get it. And there seems to be pretty seamless. But now you're telling me that that's rude to do that, and that a bell it's better etiquette to have a bell? I never heard that before. Yo, Rome, she might have been blind. You know what? Maybe that's it. Maybe that was it. Maybe she couldn't see, so there was no way to know when the waitstaff was. Maybe that was it. Maybe there is a legitimate reason. All right, 842-547-7. Let's see. Yo, Rome, if she was on the lighter skin side, we know how she was raised. That's not proper etiquette anywhere outside of the South. What, a bell? So the person that told me having a bell is proper etiquette, and flagging a waiter down or a waitress down or making eye contact is rude. Well, what's the truth? I mean, what's the truth about it? Should she have a bell or not? Maybe she was blind, because I can see that, because then how would you know if somebody was there to help you or not, or how would you get a hold of the waitstaff? I don't know, man. I never seen a bell before. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen. All right, 842-547-7. I was at the restaurant the other day, and I saw this woman. She had a bell, so that's how she was getting a hold of the waitstaff, right? And I don't know what reasoning she would have for bringing it. Some of you guys are telling me that that's etiquette, and that actually flagging down a waiter or waitress or waitstaff is not etiquette. That's rude. I had never heard that before, but, down south, I'm guessing, is where you guys are getting that etiquette. I'm not sure. But 842-547-7, I don't know, man. I don't know what it was for. All right, Rome. Hey, speaking of restaurants and bringing stuff to the restaurants, do you think it's okay to bring something to a restaurant that they don't provide? Do I think it's okay? What do you mean, by condiments or food or what? I mean, what are you talking about? I mean, I'm not really sure. Already 842-547-7. You have to be a little bit more specific. I mean, I had some buddies. I used to have, they're still my buddies, but they used to bring Kool-Aid to a restaurant and ask for water and sugar because they didn't, the restaurants, we would go out to eat, and if the restaurant didn't provide it, I mean, they would bring their own packets of Kool-Aid. I mean, I've gone to restaurants before. I've gone to restaurants with my sister before, and she has little kids, and they'll pick them up like a Happy Meal or something and then take it to the restaurant, and the restaurants actually would plate it for the kids. Oh, we'll hold on to it, keep it out back to your food's ready, and then we'll plate it for the kids. So, I mean, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Like, all the restaurants, like when my friends used to bring Kool-Aid, the restaurants didn't care. I mean, they didn't offer that as a drink, so I'm not really sure what you're talking about. What are you trying to bring to a restaurant that they don't provide? Or 842-547-7, but I don't think it's all that. I mean, some stuff. I mean, yeah, I don't think it's that bad. Yo, Rome, about the bell, I'm thinking she was high class and didn't want to waste her breath. Maybe. That's what I said. I'd never seen that before. That's why I had no idea what to think about it. What's going on? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Well, I was calling because I heard what you guys were saying about the restaurant.
Yeah, what's up? What do you got?
Well, I take Tapatio sauce to the restaurant.
Well, I mean, yeah, if they don't offer it, and a lot of people put Tapatio on everything, not just your traditional Mexican food. So, yeah, I agree with you.
I always have it in my purse, actually.
And does anybody ever say anything?
No.
Okay. All right. Thanks for calling. Yeah, I mean, if that's what you mean, like bringing some sort of condiment or drink that they don't offer at the restaurant you want to go eat at, I don't think that's a problem. Already 42547-7. Yo, Rome, I take my own Valentine because everyone, Valentina, because everyone has tapatio. Okay, there you go. Hey, you effing cheese fan. I'd like to give a shout out to myself. Happy birthday to me. Okay. What's up? You got nobody that loves you enough to give you a shout out? You got to set up for your own birthday too? That's a Raider fan for you. Yo, Rome, rum. I bring my old bottle of Tapatio. Rome. I always said Rome, not rum. I bring my old bottle of Tapatio everywhere I go, including restaurants. See, I don't think there's a problem with it. Hey, Romeo, I used to be a server, and there used to be this group that would come in, and the guy would whistle to get my attention. Whistle like or a whistle with a whistle. He wouldn't bring his own whistle in. He would just whistle loud, right? Yeah. I don't know. That's got to be ruder than a bell? I mean, I don't know. I'm not really sure. Now that I think about it, how are you supposed to get a hold of a waiter or a waitress if you're trying to get them over to your table?
This whole bell thing is kind of weird.
Hey, Rome, it's extremely rude for a customer to do that. We'd much rather talk to you like a human. As a server for 20 years, if it's who I think it is, arrogance. If it's who I think it's arrogance. Yeah, that's just so strange, right? I mean, just so strange. Already 42547-7. Good morning, what's going on?
Romeo, what if she's a big Anita Ward fan? You can ring my bell. Ring my bell.
Oh, my God.
I'm just saying, maybe. Also, I've worked in retail, and I'm the same way. If people are rude or they whistle or they don't get my attention properly, I'll ignore them.
Yes.
I'll just totally ignore them. You can't whistle at me. I'm not a dog. If she was ringing her bell, she'd be there for a while ringing her bell because I would ignore her.
Well, I don't disagree. I don't know why she had the bell. That was the weird part.
No, like I said, she might be a fan of Ring My Bell.
Raider Day. I think today's your day just to listen. Okay, just listen today, okay? Because you're an idiot. Try again on Monday, okay? Just be a listener today. Good morning.
Hey, what's up, Rome?
Hey, what up?
Rome, I'd rather hear that bell than hear Raider's dumbass trying to sing on the radio right now. Tell that dude to just stay home. Don't even listen to the radio today, bro. Like, listen to Radio Lobo or something.
Oh, my God, Ruben, it's Friday. Relax.
That's what I'm saying, Rome. Don't tell him not to set my day off like this. I don't want to hear. I'd rather hear the bell than his dumbass singing.
All right, Ruben, get out of here.
Later.
Oh, my God. Can't we just have a good Friday? I'm already a little tired. I don't even know if I'm going to make it till 10 o'clock. Good morning, what's going on?
What's up, Romeo? Raider Rob here.
Hey, what up, Rob?
What's up, brother? Hey, I catch myself doing it a lot lately for dinner, breakfast, whatever. I take my own Cholula, and I even take my own cherry diet 7-Up Zero.
Okay.
When I go out to eat and stuff, and that's like tonight. I'm prepping already. I already got my bottle of Cholula ready. Take my daughter out for her birthday. Go eat some sushi. I'm set, bro.
Okay. Oh, Rob, he's so funny. Already 42547-7. What'd you say here? Hey, Rome, older Caucasian women comes to our establishment often with her bell. The staff has been trained to ignore it. Wow. So you've seen it happen as well. Huh. I thought it was strange. I thought to bring a bell? I mean, that seems a little disrespectful, right? Yeah, I don't know. Already 42547-7, but to be fair, the restaurants I go to, I know most of the servers and the bartenders. They'll sit down at my table with me. So I guess that's why I don't understand what this whole bell situation is all about. And for somebody else to actually say that they've seen it, I wonder if maybe we saw the same person, right? There can't be more than one person walking around with a bell.
Romeo, I used to hear saying that you might be a Raider fan if you bring your own condiments to a restaurant.
Well, that's what Raider Dave does.
You mean Raider Rob?
I mean Raider Rob. Sorry, Dave.
I guess it's not that uncommon now. I take my own hot sauce in there. I take my own pepper and salt when I know they don't have any. So I guess a lot of people are doing it.
I had some friends when I first moved to Bakersfield. I had some friends come through and visit me, and they brought Kool-Aid. We went to a Chinese restaurant to have dinner, and they brought Kool-Aid.
That's a little ghetto, but it's good to know your friend circle is very wide and broad. So
it was hilarious.
And you know what, Romeo? It's Friday. Raider Day's feeling good. I don't know why Cowboy Ruben's hating.
I know Ruben's just being a hater today. I don't know why he's been. You know what? He's been hating for the last couple of weeks about stuff. I don't know what's going on with him.
He is. He's getting old. He needs to cheer up. If I can, I'd like to tell him something real quick.
Yeah.
Swiping cards and stacking chips. I saw you sinking chips. Left me standing in the pouring rain. I bought a brand new diamond chain. My head is up. I'll sing all day for Cowboy Ruben if he wants.
All right.
Play.
Man, Rome, I can't believe you just try to call me a hater, bro.
You've been hating for weeks,
bro,
man.
I ain't hating. There's a difference between hating and keeping it real. Who wants to hear his dumb ass on the radio
Hold on. That's like those women that go, well, I just speak my mind. No, you're speaking your mind because you're a jackass.
No, you know damn right, Rome. It ain't about speaking my mind. It's about keeping it real. And then a lot of fools get butthurt because I keep it real.
Why you hate? That's just another justification to be a jackass. Why are you hating on Raider Dave?
Who in the heck wants to hear him early in the morning on a Friday singing like that, dude? Like, seriously, you could just imagine his old lady's probably running out the back door mowing the lawn.
Oh, my God, Ruben. Why you hating on it? Why you hating on it? You're hating on Raider.
Rome. Let's get it real, Rome. It ain't no hating. Believe me.
You were hating on Raider Rob last week. You were hating on Raider Dave.
Hey, there ain't about no hating. Believe me, this is the last dude that be hating on anybody. I just keep it real, and you know what? When they keep it real, people say, oh, he's hating. No, it's not about keeping it real. It's just somebody need to tell you the truth. Boy, you suck. Like, you need to stay off. You do what you do on, on the side, whatever.
You didn't need to do all that. You could have let Raider Dave just have his fun and move on.
I'm surprised you didn't hang up on him, bro. Like, I was waiting for you just to click on that dude.
I like Raider Dave. He don't bother me.
Hey, it's one thing about liking him, but hearing him sound like a dumbass, bro, that's a whole nother story. You know what I mean? And thank God he said if Ruben wants to hear me, believe me, bro, I do not want to hear you. Believe me. You know that little thing that always speaks in your ear? That's him.
Oh, gosh.
I'm not going to call him Raider Day no more. I'm going to call him Mousy. That's what he sounds like. Yeah. Oh my. Bro, it's Friday. Believe me, bro. We throwing ribs on the barbecue today. As a matter of fact, I forgot to tell you, my daughter invited you over for that crab in the bag or whatever that thing you guys like, that seafood boil.
Oh, yeah. When are you guys doing that tonight?
Yeah, my Angelica, it's her birthday, and she invited you over to her place for you to come get some grub on. She said, so you can know who makes the best.
I'll come through, but you can't be hating.
Wrong. Get that out of your sentence, bro. You know me better than that. I ain't hating. I'm always congratulating or calling it like it is.
All right, Ruben.
Later, brother.
Yeah. Oh, no. There's a fine line. There's a fine line between keeping it real and being a hater, just like there's a fine line with all these loudmouth women going, man, I just tell it how it is. People don't like me because I keep speak my mind. Well, sometimes all of you need to shut up and not speak your mind because you just come across like a hater or a jackass, okay? But believe me, I'm going to go get me some seafood boil at Ruben's house tonight. Good morning, Rome. Have you done the hall pass yet? I have not. Hey, Rome. Ruben's a hater. No, Ruben just keeps it real. Doesn't that, when Ruben says, I just keep it real, that sounds like the justification for being a hater in the same capacity that someone will say, well, people can't handle me because I just speak my mind. Well, yeah, speaking your mind is just the justification of you being a jackass. And, yeah. Let's see here. Ruben's is the real twerking king. Oh, yeah, didn't he win some contest for twerking? Look at you guys are remembering all that. Hey, you have a Chiefs fan. Does Ruben, he don't like me, huh? I hope I hope not. I don't even think Ruben knows who you are, fool. All right, 842-547-7.
What's up, Rose? Seahawk Lou.
Your caller number 29.
Yay! Finally! Hey, I told you today was the day, Rose.
You
I
told
you
me.
yesterday.
You told me, Lou. Today was the day. You are not lying.
Yes. I knew it, man.
Well,
Heck yeah.
You got a backpack full of goodies from Rodriguez and Associates with school supplies, and there's some grand prizes in them as well. So
I'll be there, man.
well,
I'll be
I
there.
hope you can get gas money to show up.
Hey, we'll make it one way or another.
All right, Lou, hold on a second.
All right, man.
I'll be darned. Seahawk Lou finally won a radio contest. You know what's sad about that? Is now I'm the only loser left. Oh, that leaves me to be the last loser who's never won a contest. Oh, I don't even know what to say about that. Really, Rome? What does Mousy have to hate on? Oh, come on, Ruben. Ruben, why are you arguing today, man? Relax. Yeah, so I always said there's just things that, you're never going to happen in your life. You're never going to win a contest. I've never won any contest, not a raffle, not a radio contest that I've tried, never won. Seahawk Lou finally won.
Hey, Rome, it ain't about that you haven't won nothing. Remember a couple years back with Miss Philippines, or who thought they won?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now that's something right there, man. With Steve Harvey.
Yeah, when he messed up on announcing who the winner of the Miss Universe pageant or something like that.
Yeah, with Miss Universe.
Mm-hmm. Nah, man, I ain't never won. I ain't never won nothing. I ain't lucky. I ain't never won a cake raffle. I ain't never won a silent auction. I ain't never won nothing.
Hey, they'll come, man. They'll come. Be patient.
Someday. I keep trying though. All right, brother.
All right.
Later. I ain't won a lottery ticket. I ain't won a radio contest. I ain't won a raffle. I have not won. I've never won anything. And everything that I've ever gotten for free, I've asked for. I got my first CD when the radio station was at the Toyota doing a remote in, where were they at? Vacaville, I think. And I asked for a CD. They gave me a CD. I got zoo tickets for the LA Zoo because I walked up to K-Earth and just asked them, hey, could I get some zoo tickets? I never won nothing. Never won nothing. And I imagine how much stuff I've given away in 30 years of doing a radio show. And I have never won anything. But I always get a good parking spot. That never fails.
Hey, good morning, Romeo.
What up, brother?
Man, it's hard to win when they say that if you work at the station that you can't participate in the contest.
No, but I participated in other cities and other contests when I'm out of town. When I'm out of town, I participate in radio station stuff that the radio stations that I'm listening to. I go to. So
well, yeah, because you know that's right. Because I'll tell you like this: you ain't got to be a winner to be on my show.
Well, that's very nice of you.
This is your show, man. But like you said, sometimes you don't get no one unless you ask. So if you got them good old Universal Studio tickets, I'm your guy.
You want Universal Studio tickets?
I do, man. I would love to take my lady to be Fast and Furious.
Yeah, I can give you some Universal Studio tickets. Hold on a second, all right?
Oh, I got it, man.
Hold on. Rome, how come you gave that guy those tickets, man? What's up with that? Give me some. I don't even know who you are. And he called me. And that fool calls every day. So why not? There are people that listen to the show every single day regularly. And if they ask me for something and I have it, why wouldn't I give it to them? I mean, they're here every day. They participate. So I don't know. RD4254-7-7. What are you doing here? Hey, Rome, I'm a single dad. I just paid my child support yesterday, and I'd like some free tickets to Monster Trucks event live here in Bakersfield. I do not have any Monster Truck tickets. I know I gave a bunch of them away. I don't have any more. When is that? This weekend? When is that Monster Truck event? Maybe, August, right? Yeah, no, maybe we'll give some more away. I don't know if we will or if we won't. I'm not... all I know is that we gave a bunch of them away, so we might have more later on. I don't know. Let's see here. Where was I going to go with this? Child support. Now I got to cover child support.
Yo, Ro.
What up, man?
What time are you doing the next hall pass?
Oh, I don't know. Before I get out of here.
Come on, Ro. I'm about to lose you in like 40 minutes, man. I'm going to be in Lindsay. I can't hear you out there.
Well, I don't know
It's
what
my last shot, man.
I don't know.
My kids want to go get that backpack so bad.
What do you mean your last shot? We're doing it for another 2 weeks or something like
Oh,
that.
for another 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. All right. All right.
We got to give away 94 backpacks in the next. We probably give them away all the way till about August 8th, August 9th. We might even do it up to the 8th is Friday. So, yeah, you got plenty of time to win, man. My last shot. What did you send me here? Let's see. Hey, Romeo, these clowns only pay child support because the county makes them. Otherwise, they wouldn't care to support their kids. Maybe. I mean, maybe that's true. I don't know. I don't know. That's a very good. You think most guys only pay child support because the state or the county or whoever legally they have to? You might be right about that. I have no idea. Hey, Rome, I heard you just say something about child support. What was that all about? I think guys need to pay child support. My question, though, is what do you think about alimony? Why should dudes have to pay alimony to a chick if they get divorced when she can just go get another job? Or go get a job? I don't know anything about either one of those. Child support, I mean, obviously child support shouldn't be something that the court has to mandate to you. As a father, you should be taking care of your child, right? Alimony, I mean... that's probably questionable, right? I mean, that's probably why should you have to pay alimony to somebody who's capable to go out and make their own money? That's a pretty good question. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, but I don't really know. I don't understand the parameters of alimony, you know? I mean, I know I have friends that I graduated college with, who they went out and got married, got divorced, and their husbands pay them alimony. They're college graduates. Why do these women get alimony when they have degrees where they can get jobs? So, but there's got to be something I'm missing. I don't know. I don't know anything about alimony. I don't know the parameters. I guess without knowing anything about it, I guess I could say the same thing that you're saying. If you're capable to work, why should I have to pay you because we got in a relationship? Child support, now that's a totally different conversation. Now you guys are just going to ask me questions, which is fine. RD4254-7-7. Hey, good morning, Rome. Nah, bruh. Didn't Ice Cube make a song called Child Support a while ago? Very positive educational message for the youth, you know? I don't know. Did Ice Cube make a song called Child Support? I I don't think the question was about child support. I think we can all agree. I think we can all agree child support's the right thing to do, right? You should support your child if you're not with the baby mom anymore. I don't know about alimony. That was the guy who was saying, well, how do I feel? Alimony is just giving your ex-wife money, right? So that she don't have to work. Is that how that works? I don't really know, to be honest with you. All right. But yeah, child support. But you will. A lot of women mismanage child support. So I could see how a lot of these guys are upset about it. I mean, you got shenanigans on both sides. You got women using child support for hair and nails and their kids looking sloppy. You got guys that are trying to get out of paying child support. So it works both ways. All right, 842-547-7. Hey, Rome, I wanted to ask you a question the other day, but I didn't get a chance to. You were talking about your friends being idiots. Do your friends get mad when you talk about them like that? No, my friends know they're idiots. Why would I? No. Anybody I talk about that's in my life, they know I talk about them. They know I'm going to say something about them. And they all know if they do something stupid, I'm going to say they do something stupid. But most of my friends are, they're all okay with it. You know, it's no big deal. But my friends are idiots. I mean, that they all do dumb stuff. The thing about all my friends is all my friends in Bakersfield have a little bit of money and no responsibilities anymore. So they just act like idiots and they do dumb things. Just saw that LeBron James is going to sign with the Philadelphia 76ers. So good morning, Hot. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, Ron? Seahawk Lou, man.
What up, Lou?
I just heard about the LeBron James stuff.
You watch basketball?
Man. Yeah, I watch basketball, of course.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I'm a fan of LeBron James. And I'm a fan of him and the Lakers. But even if he goes to the Sixers, I'll give me a Sixers LeBron James jersey.
You're a Laker fan or a LeBron James fan?
Both.
Well, you can't be both. I don't think you can be both because the Lakers are the greatest organization in the NBA history and the most fun and the most dynamic and the most everything. And LeBron James went there and this is coming from all my friends who are Laker fans, embarrassed the organization.
Wow. I know that's weird, huh? That they feel that way. Because when he signed the contract, then he moved. I remember everybody wanting to throw a parade for that.
I didn't. Well, these are all the guys that I know that are Laker fans that tell me this. I have no idea.
Oh man, well tell him to be sad now because he's leaving.
Okay.
Yeah, just go LeBron.
All right. Well, go to wherever I don't know wherever they set the pop-up tent in Wasco to sell jerseys, but go get you a LeBron jersey today.
Oh, I am.
All right.
But I'm a Laker fan.
All right. Oh my God. Yeah, I've never heard. We have a lot of Laker fans in Bakersfield, and all the guys that I know that are Lakers fan, none of them like LeBron James. I don't know why. I don't know what. I don't pay attention to basketball anymore since it turned into what it's turned into. It's just not appealing to me. So, but yeah, I don't know anything. I don't know any of the last however long the Lakers have had LeBron James. I have no clue what happened, but a lot of guys don't like him. At least a lot of guys I know. Well, now he's a 76er though. So there you go. It's Romeo. It's hot. Well, it says he's going to sign with the 76ers.
Romeo.
What up, brother?
Hey, did you fact check that thing Seahawk Lou just said?
About what?
LeBron James is one of the 76ers.
Yeah, I just saw it. It just came up on my phone. And then it came up on my phone, so I went to ESPN, and it says LeBron chose 76ers. I guess he's going to sign a 2-year contract worth $8 million. That doesn't sound like very. Is he that outdated that they're only going to pay him $8 million for 2 years?
You're getting pretty old. How long? Father Time is undefeated.
Well, yeah, you're right about that, but that still don't sound right.
You know, it's probably just to get somewhere, so he don't have to. I don't know what's going on with the Laker thing with him, but yeah, he did fall out. And, the fans don't appreciate it because I don't appreciate it. But then again, like you said, Seahawk Lou always say something out there, and to say he's a fan of LeBron and the Lakers, that's going to be it's going to be a strange season for him.
I think that's blasphemous for him to say that. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're going to have a strange season, I'll tell you that.
All right, brother. Seahawk Lou is an idiot. We all know.
Romeo, at this point, I think Seahawk Blue is just, how did they say it? It's trolling?
Just what?
Just trolling. He's just trolling.
Oh, yeah, Seahawk Lou's probably. Seahawk Lou's not that smart, so I'm not even sure he knows who the Lakers are, to be honest with you.
I'm a Laker fan, and part of the Laker organization. We didn't want LeBron to come. and we're not tripping that he's leaving. So for him to say he likes both of them, yeah, he's trolling.
I have not met one Laker fan that I know that said they liked LeBron James on that Lakers team.
None of us did. No, none of us did.
Well,
And I'll give you an example. I'm a Derek Carr fan, but when he left the Raiders, that was it. I no longer was a fan anymore. I had to cut him loose.
that's hilarious because when he left the Raiders, I became a fan.
Wow. Go figure. Bye.
Hey, what's up, Rome?
Hey, Ruben, what up, man?
Man, you know me. I didn't want nothing to do with the Lakers when they signed him on. You know what I mean? I was done. Remember, I told you I went to go support BC better. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care for the guy. I don't like him. He's just, don't even care to even watch him. He's just a big old crybaby.
Aren't they all big old crybabies?
Yeah,
now?
well, now, yeah. See, that's all it is, a crying thing, dude. But,
Yeah.
you know, Roma, it's funny you say about LeBron, that he went over there to the other team because a while back I was at Ross, and this lady had just about a month ago, she bought a whole, Rome, like 60 jerseys that were there that were LeBron James from the Lakers.
Uh-huh.
And she's like, oh, I can't wait. I'm going to double my money. I heard her telling some lady on the phone. She was all loud, Rome. I was like 6 aisles down. I could hear, oh, man, I just came up. I have a whole basket full. Well, girl, I hope you kept your receipt because ain't nobody going to buy those things. You better take them back.
That's pretty funny. All right.
You know what I mean, bro? But, the only dumbass that might buy them might be Seahawk who. You know?
Oh, God. All right. Get out of here. Alrighty, 4254777. Speaking of buying stuff, bro, it's getting serious out here in these streets with these. I don't buy Pokemon cards and I don't buy plushies. But I hear that it's getting serious in these streets with these people buying these Pokemon cards, waiting in line. And the plushie lady or the Pokemon lady, whoever has to go stock them, they're like attacking her to an extent. No, I'm not physically, but they're being rude and they're, bro, what's going on with these idiots out here chasing Pokemons and plushies? Like, I see lines. I guess there's lines. I see lines out in front of. I saw a line at Five Below the other day. I mean, what is that all about? Lines at Barnes and Nobles. I guess people are waiting in lines at Targets and Walmarts. I guess some of these people actually know the days that they stock Pokemon and that they stock these plushies. I mean, I guess these guys are getting real aggressive with each other because they're buying them and reselling them. It's pretty embarrassing.
Hey, Rome, I had to bug you on those people waiting in line.
Yeah.
Rome, the other day, I went to that $5 and below.
Uh-huh.
And Rome, some lady started snapping on me. And I'm like, what's wrong with this lady? And she kept saying needles. Needles. And I thought she was saying needle. And I'm like, I'm not here for no damn needle. What are you talking about? And she said, well, you're cutting the line. And I'm like, I didn't know there was a line to get in the store. I thought you know what I mean? I was tripping, Rome. I didn't even see them all up in that corner piled up by that Baskin Robbins.
Okay.
Right there by the studio grill.
Okay.
So they're all packed up right there, Rome. I thought they were just hanging out. They weren't even by the door in line. So I walk in and lady got all crazy. I guess they were in line for those needles, those squeezy things that people are playing with now.
No idea.
It's some it's crazy, Rome. It's like a stress ball or something like that. And these two ladies started fighting right there, Rome.
Wow.
And I'm like, what's wrong with you people? But I mean, I see it in the Starbucks line, Rome. I used to wait for the old lady for her cups.
Yeah.
Then one says something, or somebody's wife or husband gets there, and all hell breaks loose, Rome.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
All right,
that Pokemon too. I went one time, Rome. There was 3 different fights. I said, you know what? I can't even catch a case trying to buy Pokemon cards. You know what I mean, bro? It's crazy, dude, what these people are doing.
Yeah. All right,
they went overboard with it. They just snap out of it.
They do. All right, brother. Gotta go.
Later.
Gotta go. Ruben's everywhere, by the way. My God, involved in everything.
Bro, Ruben sounds dumb as hell.
Jesus.
On one hand, he says, what's wrong with these people waiting in line? Then he says he's one of the people that's waiting in line. What's wrong with Ruben? And then he's over there arguing with old ladies. Because, what happened to his manners? Be polite. Be happy. It's Friday.
I'm happy. I'm a little tired,
I'm happy.
though. I'm tired.
It's almost over. We're almost there. The finish line is already in sight.
Let's hope so. All right, Raider Dave. Later, man. Yeah, I'm a little wore out today. I had a little long night, but I'm ready to go. All right, 842-547-7. Hey, before I get out of here, though, I want to ask you a question about the best movie villain. Who was the best movie villain? I was watching Training Day, and Denzel Washington was just great. He was the best. Is he the best bad guy in a movie ever? All right, 842-547-7. Right now, I can't think of anybody, but maybe it's because I just watched the movie yesterday. But now I just can't think of who was the best. Maybe, I don't know. What'd you text me here? Rome, you got all these old heads calling in this morning. I know they're all fighting with each other. It's kind of funny, huh? All right. 842-547-7. What do you guys think? I was watching Training Day yesterday, and I don't know if it's because Denzel Washington, it's the first time we ever seen him play a real bad guy. He's always kind of been the hero in all the movies. Who do you think was the best villain in a movie, the best bad guy? I'm trying to think. Hey, Rome, what about Heath Ledger, the Joker? Which one was Heath Ledger? Was he the one that, the Joker, now I got to look at which Joker you're talking about. Hold on. He's not the current one, right? He's not the current one where they did the 2 Joker movies. Is he the one that did the Joker and the Joker 2, or is he the one that he killed himself? Is that the Heath Ledger? If you're talking, yeah, Heath Ledger. You're right. In The Dark Knight, is that the one you're talking about? The one where he was the oh gosh, I can't think of it. Yeah, he's a pretty good. You're right. He might have been. Is that where he goes in? I'm trying to figure it all out. Yeah, you might be right about that. It might be Heath Ledger in the Batman movies when he played the Joker. He's not the one who played the one part duo. That stupid movie. Who was? I never liked the Joker movies, so I don't. That wasn't Heath Ledger, right? Okay, you might be right. He was a pretty good bad guy. All right, 842-547-7. Who do you think the best bad guy was in a movie? Who do you guys think was the best movie villain? The best of all time. Who do you think the best bad guy was? 842-547-7. Yo, Rome. Not a 10 of the Joker story. What? I don't know what you're talking about there. I don't know what that is. Hey, Rome. It's got to be Hannibal Lecter. Ooh, Hannibal Lecter was absolutely an amazing bad guy. I would have to say the Joker from the one that Heath Ledger played, I think we're on the same page. That was pretty legitimate. Hannibal Lecter played a pretty good bad guy, though. Denzel Washington. I'm trying to think who the best was, though. There's got to be one that just stands out more than anybody, right? When it comes to a bad guy or to a movie villain.
Good morning, Romeo.
Hey, what's up?
The best villain?
Yes.
Rachel McAdams, Mean Girl, Regina George.
Oh, that's awesome.
She played it really good.
Yeah, she did. She was a jackass. Yeah,
Yes.
that's a good one. All right. Thanks for calling. Good morning, Don. What's going on? I guess nobody answers the phone. All right, 842-547-7. In your mind, who was the best movie villain? The best bad guy? Javier Bardem in No Country for Old Men he was a great villain, wasn't he? You're absolutely right. No Country for Old Men he was good. You know who, I know this isn't a movie, but are you guys watching Cape Fear on Apple TV right now? Oh my God, whoever that guy is just ridiculously crazy. Sonny from The Bronx Tale. I don't remember The Bronx Tale. Jack Nicholson in The Shining. I forgot about him. Great movie villain. Absolutely. Jigsaw from the Saw movies. The Saw movies were a little weird, but maybe. Tobin Bell was an excellent villain. I don't know about that. Yeah, okay. All right, 42547-7. Who was your favorite movie villain? Who was the bad guy you liked the most?
What's going on, Rome? Chili Gilly. I don't know if you would consider him a villain, but Gerard Butler in Law Abiding Citizen.
He was that was a really good movie.
Yeah,
he
really
kept breaking
good.
out of jail.
And I'll tell you one thing. You ain't going to get outsmarted by Jamie Foxx. That's the only thing I didn't like with that ending.
Yeah, that was a really good movie.
I read about it. They were going to make a part 2, but they decided not to.
That's funny.
Later, brother.
Later,
Have
man.
a good weekend.
You too. That was a really good movie. I don't know if I'd call him a villain, though. Maybe Gilly's right. Maybe it was just a good movie. Hey, Rome, the best villain is my wife, always in a bad mood until payday. Maybe you should find a new wife. Rome, don't say nothing crazy because she's right next to me. Oh, my wife, when I get home from work. Maybe you guys should go find new wives. You're the second dude to say that. I mean, if your wife's the villain in your life, then get out. Rome, the villain I like the most was Alonzo in Training Day. I've been planning this all week, son. Yeah, that's what made me think about all of it. I was watching Training Day and I thought, damn, he played such a good villain. Good morning, Hal. What's going on?
Is this the radio station?
It's one of them. What's up, man?
I just want to call about the worst villain.
Yeah, who you got?
Wasn't Kevin Spacey in the movie 7?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about 7. Yeah, that was a good one. You're right. You're right.
Or how about Nicolas Cage in, I don't know, maybe Face Off?
Oh, yeah. That was a pretty good one, too. He was pretty nuts, pretty crazy.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right, man. Hey, thanks for calling. All right, brother.
All right, thanks.
Kevin Spacey played a pretty good villain in another movie, right? Was it Usual Suspects? Was that it? I can't remember. Oh, yeah. I watched Face Off a while back, a few months ago. He was nuts. Already 42547-7. It's on it.
What's up, Romeo?
Hey, what's going on?
Baby, you don't know who it is.
It's Roxanne.
Hey, what's up?
Where you been?
Hey, how you doing this morning?
I'm doing fabulous. Where the hell you been?
Dude, man, I've been on the block. I've been on my block and out the way. It's been crazy right now, okay? I've been at the house. I've been to work and at home, okay?
Roxanne.
But anyway, what's up, Ro?
Hey, you been drinking already today?
Nah,
Okay.
man.
Just checking. I'm just checking, okay?
No, I'm just playing. No drinking. No drinking. I'm gonna save it for tonight. I got some highlights on ice for me and my husband. But no, my favorite. I heard what y'all was talking about. The favorite villain.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite villain was Poison Ivy.
Oh, in the Batman movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was mean and sexy.
And that part. That's me.
Who was that?
That's me, huh?
You mean, sexy, and scary as hell, Roxanne.
That's okay, but I love everybody. You know I love everybody. I missed you though, Mom. I had to call in. I'm gonna hit this grocery store up put some shish kebabs on this barbecue grill for my husband and me. And just take it easy. But y'all have a good Friday.
That's awesome.
A good weekend, and it's good to hear your voice.
It's good to hear yours too, Roxanne. High lives and shish kebabs on a Friday.
On a Friday, baby. Yep.
Romeo in the morning.
Every morning.
On Hot 94.1.